Welcome to PA Timber Goose. Another lovely Sunday morning. Today we're going to check out another section of the white clay. This is called Mill Race Trail, and there was a dam down here to power a mill at the bottom of this hill. It's very beautiful in here. Lots of wildlife. Take a walk down the trail here today. It's still fairly early. Parking lot only has 3 spaces. 2 for regular parking and 1 for handicapped. Seems to rain almost every Saturday now. For the past 4 or 5 Saturdays it has been raining, so I've been doing my videos on Sunday morning. Avondale has a lot of background noise, mostly heavy machinery. Most of the mushrooms on the East Coast come from Avondale. You can always hear heavy equipment in the background. Sunday morning they're filling the mushroom houses up. They're turning over the piles of steaming mushroom manure. And more than once I followed a dump truck with the entire back filled with mushrooms. As you drive along, some of them fall off and hit the ground and break as you're going along. You're losing delicious mushrooms to the road. Some people like mushrooms, some do not. I actually love mushrooms fried in butter and on my pizza. And they also taste delicious with a steak. Hopefully we'll see some wildlife today. I did see a large herd of deer coming down 41 along the road. There were 7 or 8 deer along the edge there. They were following a hedgerow. 2 large doe and a bunch of smaller ones. A lot of these areas are no hunting, so it protects a lot of the wildlife that would otherwise be hunted. Alright, let's turn the camera around here. Take a quick pan around. Never really hiked this section, but we're going to take a walk through here and see where some of these trails go. Lots of ducks in here. There's a spring right there. It has some kind of casing around it with the water coming out. I wonder if that's from the past. So not really sure what's back here. We'll take a look back here, see what we can find. I don't know what this is. Nope. Empty box. Nothing in there. We have some trees here and some wire. That looks like a cherry tree. Take a walk out here. Here's some spring peepers in the background. he should become more vocal as it warms up today. I don't think this trail is going to go anywhere. I think I'm going in the back end of somebody's property. Here's another tree stand. Yep. All right, that trail doesn't go anywhere. I think he's the back end of somebody's property. We'll backtrack, go back up around the top where I came in. It's very beautiful in here. Got some very noisy geese over there. Hopefully we'll see some wildlife today. Fairly nice trail in here. It's very mushy today. Seems to rain almost every Saturday now. I think it's rained the past 5 Saturdays in a row. We'll make a right and walk the railroad grade of the Pomeroy Railroad. See how far down I can take this. Then we'll backtrack, check out the upper part. Very noisy goose. They should be making their nest here somewhere soon. He didn't go very far. He flew downstream and made another landing. First wildlife sighting for the day. There were a lot of ducks when I was coming down. I see some deer. There's some deer going across the trail down there. Wildlife sighting number 2. Looks like there's the beginning of a bridge over there on the other side. They blew my cover. There they are. I can't sneak up on anything now. That section of the trail runs into the back end of somebody's property, so we're not going to walk down that area either. Now we'll explore the upper section. We'll actually walk up to the mill race. Take a look at that. There was 3 doe that walked across there. Hopefully the GoPro got that. Lots of geese in here. They're like the early warning system for the white clay if you're trying to sneak up on anything. Here's a fork in the road. We're going to make a right, and there's another boardwalk because they were top of a soft spot. We'll investigate all these trails this morning and figure out where they're going. Very old iron drainage pipes going underneath the trail. Most of this section in here down along the water is all swamp. Very beautiful area if you want to come to get away. Kind of down in a gully here following white clay. The houses are up on the banks on the right and the left. All the way around, we're just kind of following the water as it meanders through here. There's a big sandbar on the other side. We'll take a walk out there and see if we can find some cool animal tracks. Let's check out this cool sandbar. The GoPro audio may get a little wacky. GoPro does not like running water. It has a tendency to distort the sound a lot. Giant bird track in the sand. So let me know what that is down in the comments. Looks like he was walking the sandbar looking for some breakfast. Not many animal tracks on here. Just some trash. There's a can there. It's left of a wheelbarrow down there. And something metal over there. Cool looking sandbar. No treasures hiding in the mud today. No arrowheads or pottery chips. Doesn't look like anybody was walking on here yet. Only the PA Timber Ghost. Looks like the trail continues over there. There's another bench and a fire pit. I'm not sure how to get over there unless I have my chest waders on. Let's go back out on the main trail here. Back out on the railroad grade. I think our trail's going to make a left here. Continue to follow the Mill Race Trail. Wildlife total so far. 2 wood ducks, 2 mallard ducks, half a dozen geese. And I did catch up with the doe and the 2 fawns. They were bedded down along the trail. Starting to get very noisy in here. Got a lot of background noises. Hopefully you're enjoying our Sunday morning walk. It's not as peaceful as I was hoping for. This section of the trail. Kind of wet in here. There's a couple inches of water. This must be a low spot in the trail. Got a cool sign there. Orlando 946 miles. Seattle 2,348 miles. Phoenix 2,044. Penn State 163 miles. Boston 348 miles. That's pretty cool. Water's getting a little deeper here. I think I'm gonna have to go up and around. It's about 7 or 8 inches deep here, and I'll turn you back on the other side of this moat. Back on dry ground. I wasn't sure if I was going to wade through there or swim through that one. I kind of went up and around the back end of the housing development. I followed the edge back down. There's a better spot to walk across right there. Next time I come back in here, I'll follow that edge and go all the way down. Should have brought my rubber boots. I was thinking about it. I was kind of figuring this trail would be underwater. I'll definitely come back to this spot a few times. Back where I started, made a left. This is the end of the trail. That's the end of our hike today. We made a complete loop. And to the left here is where I cut down across the bridge. Definitely come back in this area again. Some of these trails we will revisit when the fall colors are out. As always, give this video a thumbs up. It helps the algorithm. Hit that subscribe button, help my channel grow. Thanks for all the new subscribers. If you're a new subscriber, welcome to the family. As always, we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching PA Timber Ghost.